Hello everybody, this is Khashar. Welcome to another Ursina engine tutorial. Before I start, I need to tell you that sometimes I'm getting some questions and comments on my videos, but unfortunately you see I don't answer some of them because in fact I don't see them, I'm not getting the notification in the right time. For example, I see some comments 3 months after that they just posted or wrote me some questions. For example, for last Ursina engine tutorial, I got some comments that I have some typo somewhere or I misspelled something, but unfortunately I don't check my channel so often. And also, sorry about this late tutorial because it takes too long time for this part because I've been kind of occupied with another project. I've been focusing a little bit to create some game engine for myself, and I start with this chessprogramming.org, which give you all the information necessary for building your own version of chess engine, which it's very easy easier said to done than done, and but it's really hard thing to do sometimes. And I found another channel. His name is Eddie Sharik, and he have very perfect tutorial for how to make chess engine and have to go through all the algorithms and everything. And I learned what I need from that tutorial, and but I wanted to implement my own version of the most of the algorithms, because as far as it goes for graphics, it's really nothing to be worried about when it's come to Pygame for me. But it's just very simple stuff. But here, as you see, the first goal is to create your bug-free board, which you can have your own mechanics work correctly. What I have here somehow working, but it's not as I really wanted. For example, I add a new feature here. I'm using the data board. It's saved me sometimes with some calculation, but the thing is that for example, if I can go down in here, for example, one of the problems I have, as you see, is calculating all the game states for at least for the next 2 moves. But one problem here is that it doesn't calculate the check for the queen. For example, if I have here check, I can't move any move then I should move to block the check or dodge the check. For example, I can move here because it's blocked, but I can't obviously move here. And it's working with everything except with when it's come to queen. For example, I can move here because blocking the check, but I can't move here. So I think it's something is really wrong with this code, and I try to show you this. Let's see. Should I use my, yeah, it's better to use Atom for, yeah. For example, here, of course this is not related to Ursina, sorry about this bothering you. Just want to tell you this like what I've been up to. For example, this is the algorithm I wrote for checking the check for different game states, but obviously it's not so good, and I think it's very bad algorithm because I'm really bad in the algorithm stuff. So that's why I start to play around with chess engines, and my goal is after I run this, and it works with simple A. I do the same thing with C because I still like to write code with C. Anyway, okay, let's go back to our Ursina engine. I've been thinking, like, after the 4 part introducing with Ursina basics, let's write something a little bit more advanced and I mean playable. Okay, and here we have some our basic. Make it a little bit bigger so you can see. We are importing Ursina. We need to have the rand range, and same as other tutorials, app equal Ursina, and here is the window color, and the camera orthographic true. It give you 2D give you 2D angle of the 3D world, and camera far of view, it's give you exactly like how far your scene are from the camera. So I've been playing around. I find I think it was 2 or 1.5, but I like it more when it's 1.5, but you can come up with your own version. So we are going to make the paddle game with one paddle, like your player on the bottom of the screen, the ball bouncing around, and it could be good base for breakout game. But we just wrote this bouncing with the balls and just simple paddle. The rest is up to you. Okay, so we need a couple of elements here, objects, or yeah, I think it's better to call them elements. I don't know. The player, top wall, left wall, right wall, and of course the ball itself. So we start with player equal entity, and this time we are using a scale. Scale equal 6 of 32 and 1 of 32, and here the x equal I play around with these numbers before, so then the model will be quad, and texture equal, let's make it brick, and the origin underscore x equal -4, and origin underscore y equal 14, and the new thing is the collider equal box, which took me a long time to figure out how to use a collider and how handle collisions in the Ursina, because the references and the documentation is really bad about in this area. Okay, here we have, this will be our player. And the next thing is let's create top wall or the ceiling or whatever you want to call it, doesn't matter. Top wall equal entity, again scale equal 60 divided by 32 and 1 of 32. Or 1 divided by 32. Anyway, and x equal 0 because it will be up, and the model will be again quad, origin x equal 0 and origin y equal -16, and of course this one also should have the collider equal box. Yeah, all right, and okay, let me just stretch it. it. I don't know if you guys have a good view on this. I hope you have. And we have to right or left and right wall. So left wall equal, again, entity, same thing for same system. And here will be 1 divided 32. X equal minus 0.86. Model equal quad. And here origin x equal 0.5 and origin underscore y equal 0 and the collider equal box. Actually we should use in fact the textural brick for the walls, but I use it for player. Right wall. I guess it's same. Just copy this line. And the only different would be on the X should be 89 instead of minus 0.86. It should be 0.89, I think. Oh no, where is it? 32 and X. Yeah, the no minus, it's just 0.89. Okay. Right, this is the first part. And the second part, we try to move the player. So we create our write or update function, define. As you remember, there's many ways to do it. If you go back to other tutorials, define update, and first of all, let's make the movement. So movement will be on the x-axis, so to the left and right. So we need to change the x value of the player. So player dot x will be player equal. If you remember, we could use held keys, and the held keys. This is a little bit compressed than other times we wrote our key bindings, and left arrow or minus the held keys, right arrow, and this minus or plus, it's because the left arrow and the right arrow actually give you the value of 0 or 1. And after multiply time dot delta time, so give you nice smooth, and multiply minus 1. It's kind of very compressed key binding. I hope it works. Yeah, it worked very smoothly. Okay, this is, and now we just create our boundaries. There's two ways. One, we could use collisions, like if we collide to the right or collide to the left side, but I leave the collision when we come to the ball to player and to the ceiling and all of those stuff. So here we just calculate the left and right side of the player. So if player dot x smaller or equal minus 1.53, then player dot x equal minus 1.53, and this will prevent the player to go more than here. And another one is elif player dot x greater or equal 0.03, then player dot x equal 0.03, and this will give us the right side boundary. All right, what else we need? Let's create, we need to have also ball here. So then ball equal entity, and model should be circle, scale equal 0.05, and collider should be also box. And let's have a color for it. The color equal color dot what color, yellow or yellow, and no texture for ball. And speed, let's create a variable for speed equal ball speed, and I write it here. I use global ball speed. I know it's not a good practice, but and ball speed equal what, 10, or let's make it 12. It should give us ball on the screen. Yep. What else we need? Let's make the ball move now. Again, there are different ways to do it. Here, global ball speed, just to have it when we want to increase the speed of game and make it more challenging. So here, ball dot position plus equal. I'm going to make a couple of more variables first. Here, let's create a vertical direction equal, put it on ball down, and actually I make global vertical direction, global horizontal direction, vertical direction equal ball. Do I need a horizontal direction? Maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, maybe horizontal direction, because we want to move the ball to left and right. So it, for now, we put it on 0.1, and I think that's it. Everything we need to have for ball movement. And global ball speed, then global, we can also write in one line, I guess. So let's vertical direction and global horizontal direction. Yep. Yeah, we could write maybe in one line. So ball position here should be where am I? Okay. So vertical direction multiply time dot delta time and multiply ball speed. So this give us the movement of the ball coming down. If it works, yep, it worked very fast. In fact, where am I? So, and also let's create our, but first let's make the collision, which I think is the hardest part for me to come up. So in Ursina you use hit info to for collision, and also there is raycaster, but I find it very difficult for me to just wrap my head around this that concept. I don't know, it's kind of weird in Ursina. Some stuff it's weird. It's a great engine, but some stuff is very weird for me because I'm much more comfortable with Pygame. So hit info equal ball dot intersects and give us the collision point for the ball for our entity. So if hit info dot hit, if there's something there, if hit info dot entity equal player, then let's make player, let's reverse the vertical direction. So vertical direction equal ball dot up instead of ball down. So this should give us the bounce. Hello. No, it didn't. No, it didn't. Yeah, if hit info dot entity, info that entity. Sorry about this noise. If you hear something, it's from downstairs. We are fixing some stuff here. Player vertical direction equal ball off. Hello. Yeah. Okay. It was too fast. Okay. No. No, we do the same thing for top ball. So if I hit info dot entity equal top ball, then vertical direction equal ball down. And actually we can use elif because it's not gonna happen. Here it was very fast again, and now it should bounce back and forth between player and the ball. The next thing is let's change the angle of the ball. Every time we hit to the ball on top ball, we change the horizontal direction. So horizontal direction equal range something equal between -1 and 2. So this maybe I need to just pause for a minute until this drilling finish. Okay, sorry about that. And now it's quiet. Well, let's see. Here we go and reload. It should give us some random angle sometimes. Come on. Hey, what is it? But yeah. Okay, I didn't add it to the ball movement. So after this is the ball movement. Here is vertical, and after we just say ball dot x plus equal 1, and multiply time dot delta time, and multiply horizontal direction. So here you see ball dot x plus equal 1 is exactly what is happening here. because this left arrow give you the value of 1. So let's try it. Okay, but now we have to write the collision for left and right. So here, if hit entity, info entity is top wall, do this stuff. If hit underscore info dot entity equal left wall, or hit info dot entity equal right wall, then give us ball sorry, the horizontal direction multiply equal -1. No, just change the direction, that's all. So here we have, okay, you see, that's simple stuff. Oh, boom. So I just let's add some sound, and for example we can do something like this, player dot blink. If you remember here, it's player with blink. Yeah, it's just something to add on. And about the audio, you can use I guess MP3 or WAV and the OGG files for this, and the way you use them is to I check the references. If a reference page, what I find out is, for example, let's say I have two files here, drop 2 and drop 3. After it hit the top wall, for example, we can say ball to ball equal audio, and you don't write the format here, you just write the name of the file. Unlike the Pygame or Mixer, you had to write the full name of the file with format. And here should be pitch equal 1, and loop will be false, and autoplay should be true. So here we can add the same file when it's bouncing to the walls. Just copy here, and for player I use file 002, and I call it just player to wall, just make a different player wall 002. It's kind of game now, but of course it's very simple stuff. What else? What if the ball go out of the screen? We can actually write the reset function, kind of easy way. Go up here and define reset the game, and it's just we have if you're planning to increase the speed of the ball with some score system, then you just have to have this here to global horizontal direction and global speed. Yeah, global speed and horizontal, but if you want to, but in fact it's better to have it like as a parameter or make some class for it. I know it's much better. So but the horizontal direction equal 0 and ball dot position equal 0 0 0. It's, you know, x, y, and z here, and I think the z is the first element if I remember. And here at the end of our update, we can just add some simple condition if ball dot y smaller than equal 0.65 or 60, and it will just reset the game, the game. Hello, what is it? Maybe I need to have this global horizontal direction or global speed. Yeah, global horizontal direction should be there. Oh, what's going on here? What's going on here? I didn't even call it. Yeah, oh yeah, I forgot the minus. Kind of very foggy. Oh, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm foggy most of the time. So let's see. Just come back on the middle. You can add it, change the position of the wall after each reset and put it a little bit higher. And now let's play with this far off view. Where is it? Okay, let's make it 2, and you can see what will be the difference. And also, see, and 3. Let's give you much far. So this kind of cool feature itself, and when you add it, like I think it was 1, and you can have it on a full screen. Yeah, maybe you prefer this way. Okay, and also this orthographic true for camera, when make it false, give us completely different. Let's see. Yeah, so this is the thing. So came back to true. Okay, what else? I think this is it for this tutorial, I guess. And I try to come up with something, a new tutorial. So if you like my tutorial and my videos, and if you're interested about having more tutorials on the Ursina engine or a different subject, please subscribe and ask me what you think, and tell me what you think. And sorry about the way I'm speaking. Sometimes I'm having a problem with speaking, and anyway, it is what it is. So thanks for watching, guys. I see you in next video.